Hey guys, welcome back to Subnautica. Off camera I've been doing a little bit of farming. I know I say I can't afford to, but I wanted to do at least a little bit off screen because I just came across this on my way back to my base. I wasn't even going to resume recording until I got... Oh, hello. Until I got back to base. But then I found this wreckage that has a shit ton of titanium in it, and I'm like, you know what? Might as well grab it. And so yeah, I'm back here. I'm grabbing all the stuff for the rocket base, and this is freaking fun. I've been, like, seriously, I've been finding so much titanium. I've had to make a second locker for titanium, and I know I'm taking more titanium than I need. It only takes 2 titanium ingots to build a base, but I'm pretty dang sure it's going to take a lot more titanium than that to build the whole rocket, so I'm thinking ahead, you know? Thinking ahead. I don't want to have to keep farming for the basic materials way later on, you know? I want to be able to have at least that taken care of. So I got that. I got the table coral for the computer chip. I also need gold and copper wire. I think I've got those are easy enough to, you know, to have. I've got gold. Copper, I'm pretty sure I have a good amount of. Yeah, there's copper right here. Oh no, it's empty. Never mind. Fun shit. I'll put these creature eggs in. More titanium. This is my second locker of titanium, which I'm about to completely fill up. Completely fill up? I don't know. Oh, 2 spaces from full. You know what? That's enough titanium. I'm fine now. What is that? Oh, that's a cool little detail. So yeah. I'm gonna turn on the lights in here. Because I like the lights in here. But yeah, now back to base. Because, goodness gracious. You know, oh, sorry. Really feeling this. Oh, this feels so much better in the daylight. I love being up here. Oh, going back to what I was saying in the last episode, like, I want a gaming computer for a lot of reasons. Being able to play PC games, that'd be a huge bonus. I can't play Outlast 2 until I have a gaming PC, because that's Windows only, even though the original Outlast is for, like, everything under the sun. Goodness gracious, I had a free download of Outlast from Xbox Live on my Xbone. Oh, my jaw. And so, yeah, it's like, but Outlast 2 only for Windows, so it's like, I have to get that. But no, even more than that, like, it just goes back to, oh, what the hell? Fruit fly. Frick? As a person, I really love the arts, and I love being able to appreciate the arts in the way they were meant to be appreciated. Like, oh hey, I could go to a play, I could watch a DVD if there's like a DVD recording of a play, fine, whatever. But like, it's so much better if you're actually there in the environment that it was meant to be experienced in. Like, getting the full experience of the art, you know? And which is one reason why even before I was doing audio engineering as a thing, I wanted everything. I love movies and things like that. That's one of my favorite forms of art. And that's why I am addicted to home theater stuff. Like, I don't have a full, like, I have one of those bargain box home theaters, but I've at least got, oh, hello, hello. I've been slowly trying to upgrade, so I've upgraded my left-right mains, you know, like the speakers to the left and the right of the screen, to some nicer Klipsch ones, some Klipsch bookshelf ones that I have on stands, just because, and we have a pretty decent TV, actually not pretty decent, like, we have a amazing TV out there. It's one of those, like, 4K OLED ones. Holy cow. Change your freaking life, those things will. They didn't have the money for it, but my wife has good credit. Still paying it off. By the time we pay it off, it's probably going to be obsolete. Whatever. But it's like, oh, damn, you are pretty. I love anything I can do to experience art in the way that it was meant to be experienced. So that's why I'm so obsessed with... Shit, there are a ton of Reginalds in here. Wow. Oh, I do not want a spadefish in here. Why is there a spadefish in here? I don't know. I can barely navigate. Oh, God. Come here, Reginald. I'm here, guys. But I love being able to experience art in the way it's meant to be created. Like, even before I was doing audio recording, I was fascinated. I didn't have the justification for it nor the money to before I started doing audio engineering, but I wanted so bad to be able to have... Oh, God. Damn, there is a shit ton of originals. To have, like, good speakers to be able to enjoy audio with. Enjoy music with. And so I would like play my dad was actually the person who got me into audio in general. He got me into music too. He got me into music before he got me into audio stuff. But here, 1 second. There we are. There we are, and I'll just freaking eat you. But it's like I wanted to be able to. I fell in love with being with the idea of experiencing it the way it was meant to be, like listening to music the way it was mixed, which is why I love even when I'm not mixing music, just even listening to music. Damn, I love this thing. In my studio studies thing that I'm actually recording YouTube in, it's amazing using my Yamaha speakers. Like, okay, my Yamaha HS8s. They're not the, like, ultra top of the line, but for their price, they're great. Like, they're really great. Like, music sounds you can hear so much more when you have a good set of speakers. Like, you're able to hear you're able to hear the care, the love and the care that they put in to every little detail. You're able to hear it. I'm just wandering my base right now because I actually am looking around my room and I'm kind of actually wandering where my brain's going. Like I don't know if you can tell on the recording. But it's like you hear every little bit of love. And that's why I want to be able to, like a huge reason I want to be able to have a gaming setup for playing games for myself and for YouTube, is just to be able to experience in the full glory. Like, I feel like playing this like right now is like trying to listen to music on my phone speakers. It's just like, it's really watered down. Like, yeah, you get the general idea of it, but you don't get that full experience. If I had a gaming setup, like, you would see all the little love, the details. Like, they put so much into the story, but you'd see every little thing. You know? You know? And be able to turn on motion blur. I'd be able to experience it, you know? There are a lot of reefbacks out there. Holy shit. No wonder I keep getting interrupted when I'm trying to talk. But like, yeah. Oh, I need to be charging shit right now. Need the batteries from you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello.
All systems online.
Good to hear. But can you, like, I hope that, I don't know if this probably sounds really stupid. Listening to it. I'm probably gonna think I'm an idiot listening back when I'm editing this episode. But I love being able to experience things. Maybe that comes from struggling with depression for a long time. It's like with depression, it's like I couldn't experience anything. I was just like, you know, just making it by barely. Like, there was no emotion in things. It was all just logic was all I had. And so, oh, I love the sound those make. I don't know if you can hear us at the little. You can hear it. But I love being able to experience things the way they were meant to be experienced. Maybe that's also the artist in me. Like I've put so much care into something in the past. And so it's like, I love it when people can experience it the way I intended them to. Like, experience it with all the love that I put into it. And, you know, really hear all of that as a musician and as an audio engineer. Like, be able to hear all that stuff. And so, like, I would love to be able to give the developers the honor of being able, like, not the honor. You get to be able to honor the developers in, like experiencing the way they were trying to make it. Like, by giving myself the experience that they meant me to have when I was playing this. You know what I mean? Alright, so all that to say, let's find some copper. I can't remember what's in what. Oh, that's right. You guys are in there. Hello. I need gold and copper. Oh god, that is a lot of lead. I'll need you too. Alright, 1 gold if I remember right. Need 1 gold and 2 copper wire. Wait, 2 copper wire or just 2 copper? 1 copper wire, so 2 copper. Okay. Oh, I should have drilled some copper while I was down there. Because now I got a farm. But I say this a lot. I keep saying this phrase and I keep coming back to it. But like you got, like to a certain degree, you guys got to know what I mean. Like there is so much more to experience when you're able to set this to the settings it's supposed to be at. Like set it to the ultra settings. Like there's so much more to see, to hear, to move around it. And I don't, like, you know, like there is an entire group of textures. Like I have to set this to like, you know, there's like a high quality textures checkbox that I can't turn on. Like they have a completely other different set of textures to be able to experience like this fully. Like they put in some minimized versions for things like this, and then they have an ultra version of all of these textures. They put that much work into this, and I just want to be able to be like, hey, I can see the beauty that you did with this. You know, I can see what you did. I see what you did there, you know? But, you know, yeah. I'm rambling a little bit, forgive me. I'm trying to find copper and I'm kind of screwed myself. So that's not right. I keep finding your outcrops now. I don't want your outcrops, I want copper. I want the weird round butt thingies. I want I want you. Okay, give me copper, please, please, please. Damn it! Ugh. Titanium. I have titanium, I got a shit ton of titanium. I farmed the shit out of some titanium earlier. Look, there's even more titanium. It's metal salvage. I don't need more titanium. I need... It's freaking copper. Where? I don't know. It probably comes off really freaking... I don't know what to call it. Really privileged, really rich. I don't know. Being able to say, hey, I want to be able to experience this in its glory, but it's like... I'm trying, like, doing YouTube is something I do a lot now. It's not just, oh, hey, I kind of enjoy playing video games now and again. The kind of thing I do to relax. No, like, this is something I have invested a lot into. And so it's like, I want to be able to go balls deep, so to speak, in my, sorry, I have to do weird things with my tongue. After a day of speaking, like, I have to do weird-ass exercises at work because my tongue stops freaking working because I'm trying to say things so often. Like, when you speak so much that you just start developing these weird things and your tongue starts locking up. Like, I talk so much at work. Like, you guys think I talk a lot now. Like, you should see me at my job when it's actually my job to talk. I guess you could consider this my job to talk, but I'm not getting paid for this, so it's not really a job. God, I hope I eventually get to that point. Sorry, a lot of built up rambles from not having the time that Subnautica gives me to ramble. But so I have to do weird things at work. Like I have to do. I hope the people next to me don't think I'm fucking weird. They already know I'm fucking weird. But I'll just be like halfway, like I'll mute a call so they're not hearing that stuff. But I'll just be like, oh god, hello. Because my tongue will just lock up and I won't be able to say words. And then I'll get a headache because my head's jarring because I'm not pronouncing words correctly because because at a certain point your brain just starts overthinking every single word you say, especially when you have to say this exact same phrase a lot. Like doctors, hospitals, and the services they provide. Like for instance, I actually can say doctor just fine, I can say hospital just fine, I can say services they provide just fine. But as soon as I say doctors, hospitals, and the services they provide, like I start doing these really weird mouth motions about it, like yes, copper, fuck yeah. Just because, you know, I've created this super fucked up muscle memory for it. It's like, hi, my name is Tim. We're calling to it. General Hospitals asked us to conduct a survey about doctors, hospitals, and the services they provide. Like, you can tell I'm not saying that the way I normally say it. doing this own weird rendition. It's similar, but it sounds really plasticky and just, you know, it kind of sounds like an Aerodontrider. What the fuck? What's going on there? Another reason I get. Oh, hello. I need some titanium. All right, I'm gonna need 20 titanium. So let's go to the more titanium thing first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Oh god, this is exciting. Anyway, oh, what else do I need for? I need 4 lead. I have lead in my base, so I'm fine there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That being said, also be nice to people on the phone. Like, legitimately, one of the reasons I love my job and working where I do is I want to help people. That's legitimately a huge part of why I love what I do. It's because I'm helping people. I'm trying to improve healthcare in your general area. And, oh, there we are. And let's make some copper wire. And holy cow, I can make ion power. Oh, hello. My Fitbit's telling me it's time to go to bed. Knocked over my timer. My whole entire phone buzzed. Like, I'm asking you about your visit so that we can make sure, oh, hey, there's nothing wrong. We can find out where there's strong points and where things need to be improved. Like, don't just assume everybody who calls you is a telemarketer. Legitimately, some of us actually are there to help. Just at least give him, like, actually, maybe not 5 seconds. Give him 15 seconds. If I had 15 seconds to explain why I'm there, like, admittedly, also, if you hang up right away, we're required to call you right back, because to be able to qualify as a refusal, we have to at least know that you knew what the call was about. So at least to get through the doctors, hospitals, and the services they provide. Cool. Now you can actually hang up, and it counts as a refusal because you know that we're calling about doctors, hospitals, and the services they provide, and that we're not a telemarketer. But also legitimately just to ask somebody, hey, are you selling something? Are you doing a survey? Like, legitimately, for the most part, we're really, people on the phones are really, most of them are really understanding. I actually had someone call me the other day asking for a donation for a certain charity. And I was like, you know what? I really like that. I really would love to donate to that charity. I don't have the money right now. Can we wait? Are you guys still going to be doing, and I was trying to ask him, hey, are you guys still going to be doing this? Are you guys still going to be doing this later on? Like in a couple weeks, I'll get paid again, and I'll have a little bit of extra funds, and I'll be able to donate. Yeah. Before I even got to that, like as soon as I said that I couldn't do it right away, he hung up. Don't be that person. If any of you do phone jobs, don't be that asshole. You really come off beautifully when you do that. You come off as a person who really cares. When no, at that point you reduce the person on the phone to a, oh my god, there's even a thing for the net too. Oh my god. Oh my god, just a second. I need to give this a moment. I need to give this the respect it deserves. Because, holy cow. Whoa. They are getting busy out there. Also, can you calm down? Like, seriously? Holy shit. Jeez, and I thought Big Booper was big. What? Okay. Oh, that was anticlimactic. I mean, the sound was great, but it just kind of like boom onto the water. Wow. Whoa. There's a thing here, you know, with its like, I was about to say it's reflective stuff. No, is that slightly transparent? Can I see through right now, or is that just a weird reflection thingy? I would love it if I was actually seeing through to the ocean below. But I'm not. I don't think that's the case. Let me just double check from the bottom. Is that glass, or is that, you know? Yeah, no, that's just a reflection. But yeah, we're understanding people. Like, we know, we've been on the other side of the phones. We know what it's like to get those calls that, you know, you weren't expecting. And then all of a sudden have this stranger talking to you. We know how that is, so just, like, understand that it's just as uncomfortable for us as it is for you. I don't want to be calling you. I just want to be able to help. Okay, plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Shit, more copper. Are you... On the other side, that's actually... That's not too hard. Plasteel, I just need lithium. I think I've got lithium out the wazoo right now. If I remember right. I've got titanium out the wazoo for the plasteel ingot. And lubricant, I just remembered I saw it on my base. So that's happening. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we're like, just give them all I've ever asked for at my job is like just at least hear me out. Let me at least explain why I'm calling you, and you might not be so fucking angry with me. It's not some person just randomly trying to get your frickin' money. I'm sorry, I've got a lot of pent-up stuff. Today was a bad day at work. People were really stupid. Also, not everybody who calls you is a recording. That's another thing I would just love to put that out there. Where's lithium? Is it in my fun shit then? I don't remember where I put my lithium. Did I put it in here? Yes I did. Okay, lithium. And then what else did we need? I need Neptune gantry. I need lubricant. That's in my base. And then I need copper wire, which of course is nowhere to be freaking found. Because it's an asshole like that, but oh well. And can I go up? Ooh. Nope. Didn't work. I want to see if I can get this to go again. I could do it before. I want to do this now. Yes. Okay. Sorry. That's just so satisfying to do. It makes me feel better about life. You know what? I'm going to drink some water. Oh, hello. You gave me salt. That's great. I want water. Oh, well. I'll just eat some of these fruit. But you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're doing jobs that are just, like, they're really not enjoyable, but it's like, you know you're doing important work. If you only people could, you know, understand that and be more patient. It's like, legitimately, it is my job to make sure that you are not being abused at your, you know, at stuff. Because we've gotten stories, like, we have legitimate things, like, one thing, I don't know if this is not, like, private knowledge or anything like that. Like, we have alerts. Like, if you tell us something that, oh god, some illegal shit went on in there, or some really horrible, like, discrimination, some abuse. Goodness gracious, we've had stories where somebody, like, people, oh hey, there was some negligence, like, you were just being ignored. Like, there were accounts of people screaming in pain, nobody coming to check on them. There are people laying in a pool, in pools of their own blood with nobody checking on, like, there's been some stuff going on. I've had some fun calls like that where it's just like they're actually not upset. They're just like, oh yeah, it happened. And over here we're like, oh okay, that's not normal. I don't know how you think that's normal. That's not normal. So we had to turn. So we're like, oh hey, we're gonna help things out. Like when you lead turn it, first of all, also don't forget actually about telling us that stuff and thinking, oh god, we're gonna get in trouble for they're gonna know it's us and they're just gonna sue. No. These alerts that we send the hospital are completely anonymous. Like, no names are attached. We just let them know, hey, this happened to somebody. We put in whatever information we can without identifying the person or putting any identifying information in there. We just tell them what happened and tell them, hey, what the fuck's going on? And it's just like, we're really trying to help people. Like, I got the job originally because, you know, it's like, oh, hey, I don't care. Phone job sounds like an easy enough way to make money. First of all, it's actually not easy. I mean, it's the core premise of it is easy, but it's not an easy job to do. It's not easy to get through. It's kind of like, it's not as bad as being a 911 operator. God, I would not be able to do that. I would break. I would break so fast as a 911 operator. I would be crying all the time at work. It's like some phone. That's just, oh, that would be hell. But we're there to help, guys. Like, legitimately, just be cool. If you want, like, legitimately, also, I might have already said this on the channel. If you're ever skeptical about a call, just ask them legitimately who they are, where they are, like, how to learn more about them. Because if they're a legitimate company, they'll want you to know. They want you to ask. They want to be like, yeah, we're real. We're a real thing. We're trying to help. Like, PRC. I'll give out our website, our phone number, our legitimate address, like our street address, so you can look us up. Because we want to let you know, hey, we appreciate the fact that you're protecting your information. There are a lot of bad people out there that are trying to get something to be able to make money using you. And you know what? Do your due diligence. Yeah, I'm proud of you. You freaking, you actually are doing what you can to... Oh, I need another lithium. Fuck. I think I got more lithium in here, though. God, I got a lot of silver ore. Lithium, yes. Hell yes. Because, yeah, plasteel takes... Yeah, 2 lithium. Okay. It's like you get that kind of shit, and it's like you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself against scammers, and that's really good. But not everybody is a scammer, and some people don't understand that. People legitimately think the entire world is out to get them. Like, we're talking like chain emails of this happened to this person, then this person, and this person, kind of paranoia. Like chain emails from your aunt and uncle and your parents who just kind of learned about the world, apparently. Oh, whoa, that was weird. Oh, so it's really weird until you get really close, and then it gets really pretty. Damn, that is like really pretty. I wonder if other things do that. Does the Bobo tree do that? Oh, I saw the textures change. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, they're simple, they're simple, they're simple, they're simple, they're simple. No, never mind, it didn't do it. Does the fabricator do it? Nah, the fabricator just opens up. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing new on the radio. I'm feeling really lonely in this game, like nothing's happening. Alright, so I've got plasteel ingot. I can get the lubricant real quick, so that's done. I legitimately just need copper for copper wire. And that's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm for a little bit. Oh god, it is dark. I'm gonna go to bed actually. Not in real life, not in real life, in the game. Nope, I've got a lot more work to do before I can go to bed in real life.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna sleep, and it's gonna be bright when I wake up. And everything's gonna be great. And we're gonna be building a gantry. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.